This is Donnie Lewis, Rat Rods, 2 Lanes, and Neon. Quick update on Frankenstein. He's been parked for a couple of months. Made some changes. Took off the dual plane Elderbrock Performer intake and put on a Elderbrock Torquer 2. After I did some port work, because the heads are 195, you got to cut the intakes to make them fit. It just wasn't breathing good enough last year, running 820s. It just fall on his face about 55, 5600, so now that problem's fixed. Had to buy new rocker arms, get new rocker arms. Chewed up 4 exhaust valves. It's what happens when you have a race car and you drive it all over the Midwest. Cleaned off all the firewall, there's nothing on it. Put the MSD box on the dash, the coil on the dash. Put all MSD wires on it. Kevlar boots. Got some new trick race spark plugs. The motor ain't never sounded this good. Got a new alternator, 100 amp. New water neck with a temperature sensor here. Reads a little more accurate. Rebuilt the carburetor. Took the headers off and painted them. The biggest thing is right here. It's now got a heater, so I won't freeze to death when it's single digits. I'm still cruising around shooting video. And as usual, I changed every fluid out for new. Radiator, oil, transmission, differential in the back. Greased everything. I've got new brakes for it sitting in here on the bench. Yeah, my garage is dirty. I got new brakes for it to go all the way around. And then he'll about be done. Do a lot of touch-up work, repaint all the suspension you see, all the frame. He'll be ready for all the trips this year. They got all new fuel lines from the carburetor to the pump, filter, PVC valve. Wintertime checking. Fixed all 4 exhaust valves. Put Harlan Sharp roller rocker arms on it this time. Retuned the motor. It sounds incredible. The interior is just going to get a good cleaning. Maybe some new floor mats. Haven't vacuumed it out or nothing. Just went for a couple test drives. Make sure everything's cool. But that's probably the biggest addition. That little heater core right there. It is it's definitely an improvement. We got out in a couple days ago and it was really cold and it was nice. Chewed up some rocker arms, no big deal. Drag car, we drive it every day. Here's the stainless ones I ran this past year. I don't know how good you can see that bulb. There's some big dents and stuff in it right there. It's what happens at, something this motor, this rowdy, you drive it all over the Midwest. Race it about every weekend and just use it, it's a car. But that's where Frankenstein's been, and said all I gotta do is black out all the frame, suspension, and undercarriage, put the new brakes on it, everything else is done, and we're ready to shoot some video, take some major trips again this year, just like usual, and he'll be rolling. He'll be hitting the drag strip in just a couple weeks when they get her all opened up down there and everything done and ready to roll. Then we'll be hitting the countrysides and highways and byways, shooting video, finding great stuff. So that's an update on Frankenstein, where he stands and what all I've done to it. So keep watching, and remember, drive them.